A very good morning. Welcome to, well, it's actually afternoon, and welcome to the 31st of July 2021, where we're going to be giving you a live broadcast from central London this afternoon. My name is Ola Yomi Koiki, and we would like to appreciate and say to those who have been coming down, in the last 30 days to prove that the government of Nigeria has committed genocide and crime against humanity. The reason why we have been coming out, in the last days, for those that have been doing so, which I'm going to be showing us in the next couple of minutes, is to say that Nigeria is not working, and it has never worked. But with the team that have been working tirelessly for a very long time, today you'll be watching a live stream of what we say: enough is enough. Nnamdi Kanu must be free. Likewise, Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho is not a criminal, and those in the hands of the DSS must also be free as well. But fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa níbikíbi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa, at exactly 9 o'clock, we will be also giving you a live broadcast between all the media agitators at about 9 p.m. Make sure you join us. But for now, we'll be moving towards Trafalgar Square. Please, if you are in London, make your way down and let us tell the international community that we have had enough of the atrocity committed by the Nigerian government. And this is the time that the message will get louder. Once again, this is just the beginning. Enough is enough of the atrocity committed by the Nigerian government. Chief Sunday is not a criminal. Chief Sunday is not a criminal. His life was almost taken off on the 1st of July 2021 when the machinery and the government went to Ibadan at Soka residence and wanted to terminate his life. But let's continue now as we move into where all the other ones are moving into as well. Once again, if you're in London, you might want to join us on this particular broadcast. Once again, let's take you around as we move into what we are saying. Once again, a lot of people say Nigeria is working. I can tell you that Nigeria has been a country that has never worked for a very long time, and that is why people are saying we have had enough of the atrocity. The 1914 amalgamation is a fraud, and likewise the 1999 constitution is no longer working. That constitution has been something that we are saying enough is enough. So let me turn the camera around. I'm not sure it's my face that will be. Let's show you that adúpẹ́lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn màmá wa, ẹ̀yin bàbá wa tí ẹ ti ń jáde láti gbà tẹ́ ti ń jáde. Yoruba Voice of Liberation, ó tó gẹ́ àsìkò ti tó. Let's quickly say thank you very much for joining us. For the benefit of those that are watching us at home, what is the message that we are passing on again today to the British government and the international community around the world?
We're saying that free Yoruba, free the Yoruba nation, free the Biafran, and free Middle Belt. We've had enough of the killings. No more killings. Enough is enough. We are tired. We want to go on. No more Nigeria. Break Nigeria now. Thank you. Thank
you very much, our mother, and we have quite a lot of them. Please, if you're still in London, make your way down to central London. Enough of the atrocity. Enough is enough. Moki mama ekason níbi tí eti 13 wo wa níbi tó tin wo wa. Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ kíni ìdí pàtàkì tí a fi wà níbí báyìí leni. What is the reason why we are here? Fún àǹfààní àwọn tó wò wá ní gbogbo àgbáyé.
We are here this day to tell Buhari and everybody that we are prepared to go. We need our freedom. Oduduwa nation, Yoruba nation, and Biafra nation, we are ready to go. And that is why we are out again today. Telling Buhari and everyone working with him that we have been determined long time. Today is the final day we give it to him. That he has got to make up his mind, because we are not going back.
Thank you very much. Well, you've had it there. We are not going back. That is a message from so many people. We are not going back, and we are not backing down. Once again, as you can see, all the messages on the placard. Please, if you're in London, make your way to the Parliament Square where the rally or the peaceful protest is just taking place at the moment. Once again, enough is enough of the atrocity that is being committed.
Another Savior, holy, 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 it's another Savior, holy, 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 it's another Savior, holy, 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 it's another Savior. Holy, Sunday go, is another Savior. Holy, 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 is another Savior.
We're not backing down until Nigeria breaks away. 1914 amalgamation is a fraud. The 1999 constitution is a fraud. As we are sending the strong message to the international community that we have had enough of this contraction called Nigeria, and it is time now that the British government looks into all these movements and get the message out.
It's another Savior. Holy, 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 is another Savior. Holy, holy, holy. Is another Savior, holy, 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 is another Savior, holy, 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 Sunday go, is another Savior, holy, 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 is another Savior. Holy, 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 Sunday go, is another Savior. Holy, 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 is another Savior. Holy, 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 Sunday go, is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nandekano is another Savior. Holy, 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 Sunday go is another Savior. Holy, 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 Nandekano is another Savior.
Once again, we're live at the Central London as we are approaching number 10 Downing Street. Once again, if you're somewhere around in London, you might want to join us as well. Nigeria must be broken so that lives can become safe. Genocide is taking place in Nigeria. The 1999 constitution is also not working. And this is why we are saying enough is enough. And it is time now that we say, let us all continue to picket across the world, wherever we are, whether we are in Germany, whether we're in Italy, wherever we are, we must come out and say enough is enough. Hashtag Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu. Hashtag free all those with the DSS, 13 of them that have been kept as well with the DSS for the last 30 days. Tonight at 9 p.m. join all the media agitators from the Yoruba at about 9 p.m. for a broadcast that will be coming together. Once again, if you're coming down, you can join us right opposite, the number 10 Downing Street where the protests have just commenced. Once again, enough is enough. British must free Nigeria. British must free Nigeria. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Freedom for Biafra. Freedom for Biafra. The citizens of
Ṣé Trafalgar Square lánàá?
He has been now from Kenya to Nigeria.
As you can see, there's always a protest here, and this is the Gokak, and let's see why, you know, why they are here as well. I know you are here for something else. Why are you here today, if I may ask you? Supporting the Gokak. For the benefit of those that are watching us, they might not understand what is happening here. Can you just explain to me in a few seconds?
The Gurkhas serve in the British Army. They are given less of a pension, less rights than other members of the British Armed Forces. So we're here to show our support.
So solidarity support to those idiots in Whitehall. Thank you very much. I love that. Thank you very much. You've had that, you know, that is why we are saying what you're watching here as well. These are Gurkhas that serve the British Army, but they are not being paid properly, and they are being this. You know, the same problem that Nigerians are facing is what these are facing as well. You know, for British here. Can you just explain to us, you know, what is happening here as well for the benefit of my viewers that are watching from around the world?
I'm not the best person to do that.
Okay, you're not the best person to speak out. Okay, let's see if we can get somebody else. Okay. I'll probably hold on to that. Once again, quite a lot is happening, and as you can see, these are the families. Injustice is taking place all the time, and that is why we are saying that every one of us must come out to speak. Let me just, you know, good afternoon. You're watching us live around the world. We are protesting for something else, but as a media, I've followed this story for a very long time. But for the benefit of my viewers, what is the reason why the Gurkhas are still out here? I thought it has been sorted out.
You are talking not to Gurkha people, you have to talk to them. We are here for women rights.
Okay, okay. Tell me about human rights. Okay, tell me.
Women rights.
Okay, so tell me about the human rights.
We are
the female human rights. Yeah.
We are gathered here. Our organization is Progressive Voices.
Progressive Voices.
Yeah. We are doing a protest for the rights of the women.
Okay.
Especially in India, Pakistan, women are killed and their life not matter. So we are here to protest in the front of Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
Okay.
We are demanding him to intervene.
Okay.
And tell our government to respect the human rights.
To respect the human rights.
And human being and consider women. That's why our slogan is female lives matter.
Female lives matter.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you very much. I love that. Let's see if we can speak to you as well. This is Koiki Media. We're live as well on Facebook. People are watching us from around the world. Tell me about why you are here this afternoon when it comes to female human rights.
So we're talking about, we're sort of standing up here against violence against women and female victims of gender-based violence and female victims of sexual violence. It's a very rampant issue in the entire world, but it's very rampant in India and Pakistan as well. So we're a bunch of Pakistanis and some Indians as well who've gathered over here to talk about recent killings of women in Pakistan. There was a recent case in which a woman was beheaded by her lover, her boyfriend, and there's been many cases of women who've been killed by their husbands, their boyfriends, or just for refusing marriage proposals, for example. So we're standing here in solidarity with victims of sexual violence and gender-based violence and domestic violence.
If people want to find out more about what you do, is there like a Twitter, Instagram, information center? Because I'm sure somebody that is interested might want to be in contact with you as well. How can they reach out?
There is a hashtag on social media. It's called Justice for Noor, N-O-O-R, Justice for Noor. If they follow that hashtag, they'll find out more about this
For
case.
those of you that are watching, please repeat that hashtag again. And somebody out there, can you type it out for us? Repeat that hashtag again.
It's Justice for Noor. You can find that on Twitter, hashtag Justice for Noor, and you'll find out more about this case and other cases as well.
Thank you very much.
She's the lady, she organized today.
All right, thank you very much for joining me. My name is Olayomi. This is Koiki Media, and we are being watched around the globe this afternoon. We have a lot of people watching us. Just go through what is happening here when it comes to female human rights.
Thank you so much. So we are a group called Progressive Voices. We
are based here in London, and we are a group of Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Sri Lankans, anyone and everyone who belongs to South Asia but lives in the UK. So we are a collective, and we are today protesting against domestic violence. Last week, there were 3 horrific cases of domestic violence in Pakistan, and there were a few in India as well. The problem with India and Pakistan is that every day a woman is killed, either because of rape or domestic violence by parents, by boyfriends, by husbands, and the worst part is that the perpetrators get away with it because there is a lot of lawlessness. So today we are protesting here because we're all British. So we are protesting in front of 10 Downing Street. We want to appeal to our UK government.
Turn this way. I want people to see number 10 Downing Street there.
You can
Yes.
see them behind me.
Yes.
And we want to appeal to our UK government to come with us, lobby with us, consult the Pakistan and India governments, engage with the Pakistan and India governments to please enact laws, pass the domestic violence bill in Pakistan, which has been halted, it's been rejected by one of the councils. Let's pass the bills, let's enact them, and let's make sure that female lives matter. Yes, all lives matter, but the female lives are in real peril at the moment. I want everyone to speak up, because silence is not golden anymore. Silence is criminal.
Thank you very much. This is Koiki Media bringing the work closer to your doorstep. And let's continue with the protest that is happening on the other side here as well. This is what we are saying. Again, justice for the Gurkhas. As you can see, there's so many atrocity around the globe, and we must appreciate those that are fighting for justice. Thank you very much as well. Let's now come back here.
Under one Nigeria.
And also Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. Thank God he is still in the Republic of Benin, but they are trying all efforts to make sure that they want to extradite him back to Nigeria. How do you see about this one for clamping down on people that are leading agitators?
I think it's very important that we should talk to the world. We should reach over their heads and talk to the world, because, I mean, free speech is a fundamental human right. And them clamping down on free speech and clamping down on these two people, the idea is to stop the clamour. We know it's not going to work, but that's why it's important that we have days like today to keep on hammering the point home that you can't clamp down on free speech. You just can't.
Okay, finally, are you telling us now that we are more powerful than they if we don't back down and continue pushing more and more?
We are totally more powerful than they are. What they have done is that if you look at all the evil regimes of the world, look at the Nazis, right? Look at Italy, maybe under Mussolini. What do? They attack the press, they attack free speech. Nigerians should not be scared. We just need to stand up and assert our rights. There are more of us than them. No, even if they have all the ammunition in the world, they can't take all of us out. So we need to just keep going. This is working. We need to keep going. I encourage every Nigerian, stand up for your right. Don't wait for it to happen to you. Don't wait for the Klansmen to come to your house. Do something now. Do it today.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sister Julie that all of you have been watching on Mayegun Diary Political. This is the Iron Lady that we'll be watching on screen. Now you see her live again on Ogbon Inu TV. Please, everybody, let us stand up and do the needful. This is the time. Julie is giving us confidence now that we should not back down. Let's all stand up and take what rightful belongs to us. Yoruba Nation now. Biafra Nation now. Middle Belt Nation now. No going back.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. Iron Lady. Hello, we are.
And it's never going to work for anybody. And that is why we are saying that let us do the right thing now and say enough is enough. We will not stop agitating, because agitating means that we are waking up so many souls. People will say we should give opportunity for democracy to work. It's not about democracy. The Fulani have a different agenda, and that agenda is to encroach on our land. And so people start understanding that you might wake up one day in the next 20 years and there will nothing be called Nigeria, and there will nothing be called the Yoruba land anymore. As you can see now, they are claiming to have 40 million Fulani. That means in the next 20 years, there will not be
You
any
got to bear this in mind. If we all don't decide, Jesus Christ decided to die so that he can win the whole world. Jesus died so that he can win the whole world for himself. Nigerian people should decide, everyone. We should all decide to die so that we can get our life back. If they know that we are determined to face them on the streets, I'm telling you, even the army will be tired with their God. They will keep it down and support us. But if you are not determined, you are still hiding. That life is so precious for you. I'm telling you, they will keep oppressing and oppressing. They will enter your bedroom one day. No one is safe in Nigeria. That's why we all Nigerians must decide to die. If we don't die, you cannot get our freedom back. We cannot get our life back. That's what we are telling you, we in diaspora. We have decided. We all have decided. We have decided we are all coming back to Nigeria. We are tired of this snow. This snow that is attacking us here. It does not match our skin. Our skin is a black skin. You know? Hello? Who is our problem? Who is the problem? I said, who is the problem? Give me Janjaweed. I want you to go down well, okay? We know that it's not a Janjaweed, but just give me Janjaweed so that the backup can back me up and ginger me up, okay? Who is the problem? Janjaweed! I said, who is the problem? Janjaweed! Inside Nigeria.
Tonight there will be a media.
I said, who is our problem? I said, who is our sorrow? I said, who is our problem? Inside Nigeria. They kill the Hausas. They kill the Biafrans. They kill the Oduduwas. They kill in the Middle Belt. They kill in the Hausas. I said, who is the problem? I said, who is the problem? Inside Nigeria. I said, who is our problem? They come in the name of one Nigeria. I said, who is our problem? They come in the name of religion. I said, we know our problem. I said, we know our problem. I said, who is the problem? 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 Inside Nigeria, they're killing the Hausas, they're killing the Igbos, they're killing the Yorubas, they are in our forest, they are in our forest, in the name of one Nigeria, they are in our forest, in the name of one Nigeria, they are killing Nigeria. I said, who is the problem? I said, who is the problem? I said, who is the problem? Inside Nigeria, they are raping our mothers. They are raping our mothers. They are killing our farmers. I said, who is the problem? I said, who is the problem?
From Central London.
Inside Nigeria.
If you're in London, make sure you join us.
Who is the problem? I said, who is the sorrow? Inside Nigeria.
Janjaweed.
In the name of one Nigeria.
Janjaweed.
They are killing Nigeria.
Janjaweed.
In the name of one Nigeria.
Janjaweed.
They are killing Nigerians.
Janjaweed.
They kill in the north.
Janjaweed.
They kill in the east.
Janjaweed.
They kill in the west.
Watching live broadcast from Central London. Peaceful protest. Janjaweed.
In the name of one Nigeria.
Janjaweed.
I said, who is the problem?
Janjaweed.
Who is the problem?
Janjaweed.
I said, 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 who is the problem?
Janjaweed.
inside Nigeria.
Janjaweed.
In the name of all Nigeria.
Janjaweed. Once again, this is a live broadcast. You're watching Koiki Media all the way from central London, where a peaceful protest is taking place as we speak right now. Janjaweed, Nigeria must be taken down. No going back. No going back. This is a protest taking place.
I said, who is the problem?
Janjaweed.
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 Inside Nigeria.
Janjaweed.
I said, who is the problem?
Once again,
Police, they cannot hide anymore. In the name of one Nigeria, you cannot continue to kill. Look at me, I'm an IPOB number. Confirm, you understand? We are not scared. We are sworn to an oath to stand for justice anywhere. Anywhere we find injustice, we fight it with all brutality. Okay? So you cannot hold it now, you cannot hold Sunday Igboho. You must release them. Because all the bandits in your forest, in the north, you have not captured them. You have not captured Gogumi. You have not captured Malami. You have not captured Pantami. They all supposed to be in your jail. And you have left them. Like Muhammad, supposed to be in your jail. You have not captured them.
Koiki Media live from central London, 31st of July 2021.
An innocent man.
No going back.
You are chasing after.
No going back.
You kidnap him into Nigeria. An innocent man. I am telling you, you can never succeed. You must let them alone. Enough is enough, no going back. You must leave Sunday Igboho. You must leave Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we are saying. We are all gathered here in one voice. But you know what, am I right?
Yes!
One voice. Just am I right?
Yes!
Yeah, one voice. Little better, am I
Yes!
here in one voice. Rivers and the south, so called south. We are all here in one voice.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Where are the witness? Yes. Those who believe in freedoms are here. Look at their faces. They believe in freedom. And freedom we must get.
Yes.
We are not going back. If you think that we are going back,
no going back.
This movement is all over the world.
No going back.
This movement is all over the world.
No going back.
We are not going back.
No going back.
We must get our
freedom.
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 Therefore, freedom. What do you want? Freedom.
No,
okay. What do you want, nation? What do you want, nation? Now, my people, we are moving forward.
They are coming back. It's not fair.
Are they coming back? Listen, come, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down. Hey, hello. Oh, yeah. What do you want, nation?
Now.
Hello, Julie.
Yeah, let us see it.
No going back.
Okay, down the street.
We are civilized. We are civilized. Let us take
Hello.
Once again, you're watching a live broadcast. Tabanipe, enough is enough.
Hello.
Oduduwa nation.
Now.
Biafra nation.
Now.
End Nigeria now. Nigeria is a star. Nigeria is a star. Nigeria is a star. End Nigeria. Nigeria is a star. Oduduwa nation.
Now.
Biafra nation.
Now.
Nnamdi Kanu. Now. Sunday Igboho.
Now.
What do we want?
Thank you.
So I looked on Twitter and there's a message from a very touching message from Nnamdi Kanu's wife. She says only the British government can prevent him from being subjected to further harm. My family's future happiness rests with Dominic Raab. He can end all of this in an instant. He can stop my nightmare. So we're here today to call on Dominic Raab to press the Nigerian government to allow Nnamdi Kanu to receive consular support, which he is entitled to as a British citizen. Nnamdi Kanu is also entitled to legal advice as well as access to his lawyers. We demand that Dominic Raab should act. Extraordinary rendition is recognized as a form of torture. We need the UK government to take the lead by condemning the actions of Nigeria and Kenya. Biafran people have the fundamental human right of self-determination. We ask Dominic Raab to condemn the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra's leader. Nigeria's problems date back to the scramble and partition of Africa, slave trade and the British conquest and colonialism. The British conquered north of Nigeria and then they moved to the south. The relatively impoverished north and relatively wealthy south of Nigeria then had a shotgun wedding that was presided over by the British. This wedding is known as the 1914 amalgamation. The British then went on to rule Nigeria, and when Nigerians pressed for independence, some corrupt British officials rigged Nigeria's first election in favor of the Fulani North. Britain did this to ensure that it would continue to exploit Nigeria's natural resources, particularly Nigeria's crude oil. The inequalities of Nigeria's first election led to unfairness and inequality. This unfairness and inequality has led to the first bloody coup, which we now know has been incorrectly, unfairly described as an Igbo coup. The Fulani North seized the opportunity to eliminate lots of Igbos in a bloody pogrom in which hundreds and thousands of Igbos were murdered. This resulted in 2 million Igbos leaving northern Nigeria and other parts of Nigeria to move back to the east. When General Ojukwu entered negotiations with Nigeria in the famous Aberi conference in Ghana, Major General Gowon agreed with him that each region would manage their own resources and govern themselves. However, Gowon, on the advice of members of Harold Wilson's government, reneged on this agreement and declared war on the Igbos when they decided to leave Nigeria. This is what resulted in the start of the genocide of 1967. We know that Britain did its best to suppress Biafra by advising the Nigerian government and providing weapons. This was to ensure that Britain maintained access to the oil resources. The right to self-determination is a fundamental human right recognized by international law. So Nigeria should never have waged war against Biafra. We now know that over 5 million people died in the Biafra genocide, mainly women and children. British people hate unfairness, and when they got wind of what some of the members of their government had done on their behalf, they petitioned the UK government to stop the blockade against Biafrans. However, the infrastructure in the east of Nigeria have been so badly damaged that the aid was not able to penetrate to the east, meaning that people continue to die in huge numbers. There are people that believe that over 6 million Biafrans died in the 1967 genocide. This is the same number of victims as the Jewish victims in the Holocaust, and yet Britain has been silent about Biafra to date. Following the genocide, Gowon claimed that Biafrans would be welcomed back into Nigeria. This has never been the case. Nigeria took over Biafran property at the end of the genocide, and Biafra has been targeted ever since. Since the war, Biafra has been starved of government funding in a bid to stifle development. The deliberate repression of part of the successive Nigerian governments eventually led to the clamor by Biafrans for self-determination. Over the years, this clamor for an independent Biafra has never stopped, and successive Nigerian governments have suppressed the clamor with offers of bribe, violence, and intimidation. In recent years, this clamor for self-determination self-determination has been led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who speaks for many Biafrans, including me. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Nnamdi and his followers are once again pressing for the fundamental human rights of people of Biafra for self-determination. As a result, Nnamdi has been a target, which has led to his kidnap by the Nigerian government. He was kidnapped in 2017 as well and thrown into jail for 14 months while the Nigerian government fished around for a suitable charge that might stick. The Nigerian government set a court date for Nnamdi to appear before court, and in the meantime, they sent a squad to his house of assassins who killed 28 people, including the family dog. Fortunately, Nnamdi, a British citizen, was able to escape assassination to the United Kingdom. Nnamdi continued to speak up about the injustices, and in return, the Nigerian government prescribed IPOB. This, of course, is laughable, as the only terrorists in Nigeria are the Fulani, Boko Haram, and ISWAP. Nnamdi, on a trip to Kenya last month in June, was captured by 7 men who took him into captivity, where he was beaten and tortured. He was placed on a plane and flown back to Nigeria, where he's been in DSS custody ever since. Nnamdi Kanu has not been allowed to have contact with his family or legal advisors. We understand that his heart is enlarging by 13% because he needs urgent medical attention. Accordingly, we would like to call on the good people of Britain to intervene in the way they did back in 1967 when they spoke against the Biafra genocide. The Nigerian government is now going after anybody who recognizes their right to free speech. Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known in Nigeria, Sunday Igboho, has become a hero in Nigeria, especially in the southwest of Nigeria, which is also experiencing genocide. As we speak, Chief Sunday Igboho is also in Benin Republic, fleeing from the Nigerian DSS. The Nigerian government, it has to be said, also raided Sunday Igboho's home, I believe on the 1st of July. In that raid, 2 people were brutally murdered, and the other members of the household have been in custody ever since. Again, denial to legal advice, no access to their family, and no information. We're standing here as the people of Biafra, the people of Oduduwa, the Middle Belt, to say enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide.
Respect our right to self-determination.
Respect our right to self-determination.
Respect our right to free speech.
Respect our right to free speech.
Self-determination is not a crime.
Self-determination is not a crime.
Free Nnamdi Kanu.
Free Nnamdi Kanu.
Free
Free Sunday
Sunday Igboho.
Igboho.
Free Nnamdi Kanu now.
Free Nnamdi Kanu now.
Free Sunday Igboho now.
Free Sunday Igboho now. Once again, you're watching live now.
Stop killing our people.
Enough is enough. Oduduwa nation.
Now.
Biafra freedom.
Now.
Oduduwa nation.
Now.
Oduduwa nation.
Now.
Biafra freedom.
Now.
Oduduwa nation.
Now.
We all know our problem.
Yes.
The only problem we have in Nigeria is Fulani and Janjaweedism.
Yes.
We continue to say it. They don't want us to say it, but we will continue to say it. They are exhibiting hate action, and they don't want us to say our mind with what they call hate speech. We will continue to say about their hate action. They can tell them in Nigeria not to say about their atrocities. The atrocities they are committing against the Hausas, the atrocities they are committing against the Oduduwas, the atrocities they are committing against the Biafrans. We will continue to say it. They don't want us to say it. We will continue to say all their hate actions, all their killings about the Hausas. We will continue to say it because they are hiding under religion to deceive the Hausas today. to support them in the military, to support them in the police. They are hiding under religion and to tell them that we are one in one Islam. If they are in one Islam with you, why are they killing you in the north? So religion is not the issue. The religions are not the issue. They are hiding under religion to kill the people of Nigeria. They are hiding under one Nigerians to kill Nigerians. This is what we are saying that is not acceptable. We cannot take it any longer. We cannot remain in one Nigeria because one Nigeria is a scam. One Nigeria is a scam. Tunde Bakare, we are not following you with Nigeria for Nigeria.
No.
Because Nigeria has expired.
Yes.
Tunde Bakare, we are not following you. I am a Christian. I am a Christian and speak in tongue like you. Okay? If you want me to speak in tongue for you, I will do it on air. I am speaking in tongue. I'm not saying that speaking in tongue is not good. But now, life is involved. Yes. Okay? Life is involved. The lives of Hausa matters. The lives of Yoruba matter. Yes. The lives of the Igbo matter. Yes. Our problem is Fulani Janjaweedism. Yes. And we must say it. Yes. Because we are already, Jesus died so that he can get life. So that he can win the life of the whole world. Today, we are all ready to die so that we can save our ethnic nation. We are all ready to die so that we can save our ethnic nations. We must save Oduduwa. We must save Biafra. We must save the Middle Belt. Yes. We must save the Hausas. Yes. Don't hide under religion anymore. No. Don't hide under one Nigeria anymore. No. You cannot hide anymore. Fulani Janjaweedism is our problem. Yes. Fulani Janjaweedism is the problem in Nigeria. We must continue to expose it. Like Mohammed, we are telling you that you are a Janjaweed. Yes. Malami, we are telling you, you are a Janjaweed. Pantami is a confirmed terrorist. Yes. He's a confirmed terrorist. He's a confirmed terrorist. And you are keeping him in your government because you have a mission. That Yaruga mission will not work. Yes. We are standing here to call on Pastor Adeboye. I am a Christian. I go to your church. In fact, I am a worker in your church. But we are talking about life. Okay? I want this message to go to Pastor Tunde, to Pastor Adeboye. You must call your son Osibanjo to order. He cannot be championing Ruga. Ruga is a terrorist agenda to kill Nigerian people. Yes. He cannot be championing Ruga. Yes. And you as a father in Redeem, you cannot speak out. You cannot talk to him. You cannot call him to order. That this agenda will kill Christians, will kill Muslims. This agenda is not beneficial to anybody. It's only beneficial to Fulani Janjaweed. Ruga agenda is only beneficial to Fulani Janjaweed. We all Nigerians, you want to know who I am. Every Nigerian now, every ethnic Nigeria is ready to die. Yes. I am dead. You want to know who I am. Okay? I'm speaking so that you at Asoro watching me now, you will know that everyone is tired of your rubbish. Yes. Everyone is tired of your rubbish. Yes. Everyone is tired of your rubbish. Yes. Okay? All Nigerians is tired of Nigeria. Yes. All Nigerians are tired. We want to go home. We have a home before Nigeria. Before that fake name that was given to us. We have a home. Oduduwa have a home. Yes. Where you stole the Nigerian house today, what used to be an Oduduwa house. Yes. You stole it and gave it a fake name called Nigeria. Yes. And that's what we are saying, that we are tired of this shit. We are tired of this shit called Nigeria. Nigeria is concocted for British interest and for Fulani Janjaweed interest. Yes. It's not for us. Yes. It's not for ethnic Nigerians. Yes. Nigeria is not for us. It's meant to kill everybody. Yes. So if you are thinking to kill, you are thinking to kidnap, you will be tired of kidnapping. You will be tired of killing. Because everyone in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, We all are ready to die so that we can get our life
Central
back.
London,
Okay?
31st of
We are
July
ready
2021.
now to die so that we can get our life back. So your bullet cannot stop it. Your mortar cannot stop it. You cocking your gun cannot stop it. Because an hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man is an angry man. Look at me. Everyone, well, immediately you leave Nigeria. Immediately you leave Nigeria, you will become a human being. Oh hey!
Biafra!
Oh hey, Duduwa Nation! Thank you.
Yes.
Hi guys, somebody knows a shortcut to Buckingham Palace. So I think we should go to Buckingham. Yeah, there's a shortcut to Buckingham Palace. So I think we should loop to Buckingham Palace and then I'll give a speech to the Queen. Is it very far? Okay.
There is a shortcut around here.
Once again, as we are saying, enough is enough.
So I think it's important because she's the head of the Commonwealth. And she's important. So let's go. We'll sing on the way and you won't. There's a shortcut and we'll sing on the way so you won't even notice. Okay? Apparently there's a place at the mall where we could go to and the police have been
Well, bá ti ṣe ń sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti láǹfààní àti máa gbọ́ wa tí ẹ ń wò wá. At 9 p.m. again tonight, the self-agitation media will be speaking to us, so make sure you tune in at 9 p.m. today, the 31st of July 2021. All the media agitators from the Yoruba will be speaking to every single one of us. Tó bá di aago mẹ́sàn-án alẹ́ yìí ní àṣálẹ́ yìí kí ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ gbogbo àwọn media tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo platform together lálẹ́ yìí. Once again, that is ṣe ń sọ fún gbogbo wa pé Nigeria is not working, and we will stand shoulder to shoulder with every single one that needs freedom out of that contraction called Nigeria. My name is Olayomi Koiki. We are back now, and we are back to business just as usual. Yoruba nation is non-negotiable. For that, we are not going to back down. Sunday Adeyemo is not a criminal. Nigeria must also release all the 13 in the care of the DSS. But Oba Daley will be speaking more on that. So I will leave that till tonight when all the media from the Yoruba will be speaking as well. But one thing for London, outside London, let us make it a point of duty to make sure that out of the 7 days in a week, we make it down to central London and support. London. Àwọn kan ló jà tí London fi di London lẹ́ni. So let us do the same thing now for the benefit of those future generations that will ask us so many questions. Tẹ́ bá ń follow in tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Japan. Look at how Yorubas, Igbo, and those that went for that Olympic were maltreated because that country is not working. We are back fully, and one thing is, the Yoruba movement has not ended. The Yoruba movement have just started, and we are going to tell the British government that we are tired of the 1914 amalgamation that brought us together, and it is time now that they must realize that people are speaking up, and people are not going to be speaking down. People will continue to speak up as well. Also, the 1999 Constitution is no longer working. As you can see, innocent people were kept for 30 days without allowing a proper legal representative. Gbogbo yẹn a máa discuss it tó bá dalẹ̀ láàrin gbogbo àwọn media houses. But if you're still in London, you can join us right here in central London, where we will continue with the campaign. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu, hashtag free Sunday Igboho, hashtag free every innocent person that wants to come out of that shithole. I tell you, let me tell you this, Nigeria cannot work. Look at how the NYSC students were killed. Look at how killings is taking place on a daily basis. And some of us that are sitting back are not saying the truth. We are also going to understand that one day, so that is why, let's hear what they're saying here as well.
So we're about to move to another location. But before we go, we are going to sing the Yoruba national anthem and the Biafran national anthem. So I want, once we finish the Yoruba national anthem, someone should start, be ready to lead the Biafran national anthem. 1, 2, 3, go!
Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa forílẹ̀ èdè wa.
àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀.
Yorùbá nation! Yorùbá nation! Yorùbá nation! Yorùbá nation! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Without a shred of fear, held to be a fraud, a secreted mission of fatherland. Peace be our soul and place. Defending shall be our dedication, spilling our blood will count our privilege. Now having standard which emboldened day free shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible onslaught will pass. When we are poised the weight of battle to wield, we shall remember those who died in mass, and shall our trumpets peal the glorious song of victory. We score might and wrong. Oh God, protect us from dying in pitfall. Guide all our movements, lest we go astray. Give us the strength to reach the humanist goal.
Okay, so all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. So that done with Nigeria, that's correct. So the next location is the Nigeria High Commission. Okay?
No, we just make a mark. It's just to make a mark there. Yeah. Record will be there. History will remember.
Hello.
Mark has to be there.
We are going to the Nigerian High Commission as our sisters announced. So please, let's go.
Once again, you're watching a live broadcast from Central London, where we are bringing to you Erama.
Banta music
ẹ bá wa kí àwọn màmá àwọn èèyàn yín nílé ẹ bá wa sọ ìdí tí ẹ̀yin ṣe jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgbàlagbà ẹ bá wa sọ fún wọn.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ará wa nílùú Nàìjíríà mo kí yín o gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ẹ jáde ń jọ́sí tẹ́ ẹ fọwọ́ kó ọyàn dání yẹn mo kí yín o ẹ̀yin tó kù tẹ́ ẹ ti jáde ẹ lọ jáde ẹ̀yin ti wà lóko ẹrú ṣe tó wá fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ yín kí wọ́n wà lóko ẹrú ni ẹ jáde ẹ bọ́ta ó tó gẹ́ ẹ jáde ẹ bọ́ta wọ́n kidnap àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n rape wọn wọ́n pa wọn ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ṣe Dr. Aborode wọ́n lọ sómọ́gi wọ́n pa yànkan ẹ jáde ẹ má dìbò mọ́ o ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá ní tilé tó kó tẹ́ wà nílùú Nàìjíríà ẹ má dìbò mọ́ kí wọ́n yé pa wá mọ́ kí wọ́n yé kidnap àwọn èèyàn wa mọ́ kí wọ́n má kó wa kí wọ́n má gbalẹ̀ wa lọ́wọ́ wa ó tó gẹ́ o ẹ jáde ẹ kíbò sí ẹ pariwo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tòótọ́ ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà rere ẹ fọwọ́ kó ọyàn yín báyìí ẹ bọ́ta ẹ má dìbò mọ́ o ẹ má dìbò mọ́ ẹ bọ́ta kẹ fọwọ́ kó ọyàn yín dání kẹ kó ọyàn yín dání báyìí kẹ má kíbò sí lálálá àwa wà lóko ẹrú àwọn ọmọ wa gbọ́dọ̀ tó ṣẹrú mọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa gbọ́dọ̀ tó ṣẹrú mọ́ wọ́n pa àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n kidnap àwọn èèyàn wa kí ló dé kí la ṣe ẹ̀yin abiyamọ òdodo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tòótọ́ ọkùnrin àgbàlagbà obìnrin àgbàlagbà ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ẹ jáde ẹ kíbò sí tó fọ́lọ́run kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa tí wọ́n ń bẹ lákàtà àwọn DSS l'Abuja Sunday tí ń bẹ lákàtà wọn níbí kí wọ́n fi wọ́n lẹ̀ kí wọ́n fún wọn ní freedom kí wọ́n tú wọ́n lẹ̀ àwa náà kí wọ́n má mú wa Koiki ọwọ́ ayé ò ní mú ọ ọwọ́ ọ̀tá ò ní tì ọ́ ọwọ́ gbogbo ayé tọ́jọ́ pátápátá agbára ọ̀tá ò ní ká yín ọwọ́ ayé ò ní mú yín ní agbára Ọlọ́run ní agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù.
We are live as we continue with this broadcast. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. We're told that Tinubu is here in London, and we've got an address for him. Buhari is in London, Tinubu is in London. Once again, later on tonight, all the media will be out to speak to us. All the Yoruba media will be out. Please make sure you join us later on tonight at 9 p.m. where all the Yoruba media agitator will be coming out as well. Let's continue, with the broadcast, as we're taking you, from here in Central London. Once again, 1914 amalgamation is a fraud. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ń wò wá níbikíbi tí ẹ ti ń wò wá. Buhari is in London, Tinubu is in London, all the criminals are in London. while Nigerians are suffering every day around the country. Poverty, number one capital poverty of the world is Nigeria, and likewise number 3 when it comes to global terrorism index, just below Syria, and on top of it is Afghanistan. Can't you just imagine that your country that you love so much, Nigeria, is number 3 when it comes to global terrorism index in Nigeria? Embrace the following: eternity, morality, accountability, charity, loyalty, public, humanity. This is what Nigeria doesn't have, and that is why we are saying everyone is asking for a total freedom out of the contraction called Nigeria. Nigeria is not working, and it is time now that we end it as well. Quite a lot of protest is going on today. As you can see, everyone is coming out, and we are not backing down. Adúpẹ́lẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ń wá láti 1st of July after tí wọ́n attack ilé bàbá wa Chief Sunday Igboho ní London. We need more people to come out and support the peaceful protest that is taking place. People must come out. Once again, you're watching a live broadcast, Koiki Media, 31st of July 2021 from central London, where we are now saying enough is enough of the contraction. Era Mamawa, thank you very much. Hey, finally, finally, it's good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. And enough is enough. Enough is enough. line, go straight. That's it. Then can see enough is enough. Let's slow down here. And let those ones join a little bit. Slow down. We slow down, and when those ones join, it kind of get the message across together. I just want those ones to move closer. Those ones on the other side, I want them to move closer with us. Those groups, those people protesting, I want them to get closer, and then we move together as well. Yeah. So once again, London is on a shutdown. Protest is happening. As you can see on the right-hand side as well, there's a protest, and these are the Biafra and the Oduduwa. They must free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and likewise, Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy.
All our dictators exit from Nigeria. Yoruba nation now. Biafra nation now. Yoruba nation now. Let us all fight for the right. Fight for what rightfully belongs to you. Before the Fulani that will steal us all. Don't worry, I'll take your back for you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Holy, holy, Nnamdi Kanu. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior.
Holy, 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 holy. Oh, let's just slow down. Kanu is another. Holy, 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 holy. Sunday Igboho is another savior. Holy, 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 holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, holy,
Yes.
holy, holy.
Once again, this is central London, and there's another protest going on here as well. Enough is enough. Let me quickly ask what is happening here? Tell us quickly for the benefit of those.
Save the children from vaccinations, from swabs up their nose, that type of thing.
And I can see you also have there free Julian Assange.
Yeah,
we also have a guy in Nigeria, a freedom fighter named Mazin Amdekanu, and we have Chief Sunday Igboho, both being oppressed by the Nigerian government. Why do you think Julian Assange must be free?
Right, he's a journalist. He's an award-winning journalist. He showed the world the truth, and for that he's in prison. He's in Belmarsh prison.
In Belmarsh prison, here in the UK.
In the UK. He fought extradition and won. And then the Americans now have an appeal for him. And on the 11th of next month, he's in the High Courts for an appeal on his extradition over to America for 175 years.
So there's a lot of injustice, not just in UK, around the world.
When travel, words and thoughts are restricted. We are living in a fascist tyranny. Our words are our videos, so they take them down or censor them. Our thoughts are our comments and our words, and they take them down and censor them. We're living in a fascist tyranny. Just because you can shop and you can go on Amazon and watch an upload to Instagram does not mean that you are free.
Oh Lord,
this is the beginning.
Can you tell those that are watching in Nigeria under 30 seconds why people must be free?
Right, freedom isn't taken away from you. Freedom is given away freely. You give it away. You must assert yourselves. You must stand out on your own, come out with your brothers and your sisters and stand strong. Our servants think that they are our masters. They are not. We pay them. We put them in power. Yeah?
Thank you.
But we are free.
Thank you very much. Well, let it go anything when we tell you that the shithole country you call Nigeria, there's no freedom, and as you can see there, people are protesting, for the future of the children. As you can see here, in terms of this is what we are saying to you. Until everybody understand what freedom means, is just exactly what the guy said there. You can see there the Oduduwa and the Biafra on the right hand side, and these are the white British contesting and protesting for the future of the next generation as well. This is why we are saying enough is enough. Everybody must be free. The Yoruba must be free. Biafra must be free. Middle Belt must be free as well. Let me quickly capture that.
We are not going to let these experiment on our children.
That's it.
We are not going to allow it. You got to come to us first.
Thank you very much. This is what we are saying. Freedom is something that a lot of those at home do not even understand. This is Koiki Media, 31st of July 2021, right here from central London as well. N1 Nigeria, and now we're heading towards the Nigerian embassy. A lot of people does not even understand what freedom is all about, and that's why we are telling you it's time now we end Nigeria and save lives. Koiki Media live, central London, at the fraudulent Nigerian embassy. 1999 constitution is a fraud. 1914 amalgamation is a scam. You must free Chief Sunday Igboho. He's not a criminal. You must also free Mazin Amdekanu. Every innocent life must be free. Enough of the contraction you call Nigeria. Yes, no police harassment. This is not Nigeria. You don't get harassed here. Police will also protect you. It is only in Nigeria that people get arrested for protesting for their rights. And that's why so many people are living in abject poverty. Once again, a very good afternoon. You're watching Koiki Media, bringing the world closer to your doorsteps. We're now live in front of the Nigerian High Commission here in central London. At the moment, we have an address where Buhari is staying. He's not staying in Abuja as from the information we are getting. He's also living somewhere hiding. And this is what you call your president. Also, Tinubu is in London from what I'm told. You can join us. We're still here. People must be free. Freedom is not something that you joke with. You fight for it. And that is why we are here back in London again. My name is Olayomi Koiki. It's Koiki Media, 31st of July 2021. Hashtag free Sunday Igboho. Hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Enough is enough of the contraction we call Nigeria. Once again, this is Koiki Media live. Everybody might be free. No going back. No going back. No going back.
Muscles aimed derogative invectives of the Nigerian government. The killing of innocent Biafran women and children, the imposing blockade on Biafra. All human contact with the outside world was cut off. The Nigerian military junta added hunger to the already excessive weapons of mass destruction and terrorism. Neither food nor medicine.
The property will go with the restoration money. Yes. Yes, yes. The money from Kogi. We want the property.
Freedom by the name of Jesus. We shall conquer. We are Biafra, fighting for our freedom. By the name of Jesus, we shall conquer. We are Biafra, fighting for our freedom. By the name of Jesus, we shall conquer. We are Biafra, fighting for our freedom. By the name of Jesus, we shall conquer.
No going back. No going back. No retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender.
We are
You're watching Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu. Hashtag free every indigenous people of Nigeria that wants to be free. Enough is enough. Nigeria is a fraud. No going back.
Other sincere hearted people all over the world vociferously vented their dislike of the killing of the Biafran children. Russian and Egyptian pilots, under the auspices of the Nigerian military junta, continued their vicious aerial attack on Biafra, dumping powerful bombs into Biafran schools, churches, markets, refugee camps and hospitals, killing hungry and sick Biafran children. Today, we hear of Armed Forces Remembrance Day, but not
That is what we are operating on. For us to have a self-determination, we are agitating for the Yoruba nation. We are agitating for Biafra nation.
With the Senate.
We will get it because Nigeria is fired under 100 years of rule from 1914 to 2014. The 100 years
in 2014 and under force majeure.
And we're going to show him our dance moves. This is a special track for Buhari, right? So get your best dance moves on.
I'm coming because it's like it's not yet.
Not going back.
Having the Namdi Kanu track first, and then we'll do the dance one after that.
Careful.
Okay.
We are taking territory, man.
Join us, Nigerian High Commission.
Ṣèwọ́n yẹ ká padà sílé, aṣáwé lọ́kọ̀ tí ó yọ, ká lọ gbómi lákàná. Iléyá, Iléyá o, Olúwa Iléyá, Iléyá, Iléyá o, Olúwa Iléyá. Ọmọ bí ààrẹ, ṣèwọ́n yẹ ká padà sílé.
We are live at the Nigerian High Commission at the moment. Hashtag free Sunday Igboho. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu. Hashtag free all the Yorubas and everyone that wants to be free from the contraction you call Nigeria. Nigeria is not working. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Koiki Media, 21st of July, 2021, Central London, peaceful protest. Yes, Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Thank you very much, Rocket Parrot TV. Thank you very much for that super chat. Thank you very much, those of you that are watching us on YouTube and those of you that are watching us on Facebook. Nigeria must be broken. Thank you very much, those of you that are watching us on all the social media platforms. This is a live broadcast, Koiki Media. Hey! Not going back. Not going back. Not going back. I say thank you very much. Not going back. Eh? Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Thank you very much, Royal Ade. Those of you watching on YouTube and those of you on the Facebook. Janja weed. Come on. Let's go now. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. That's Julie there. Kudos to Julie for the good job she's doing. Ending one Nigeria is a tax that must be done and no going back. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Tinubu, from what we have told, is in London. Buhari is in London, but Buhari is not in Abuja house. But we found an address for him. 1914 amalgamation is a fraud. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Nnamdi Kanu is not a criminal. Buhari, you and the killer Fulani have blood in your hands. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Yes, you're right. Royal Ade, Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Janja weed. Come on. Janjaweed. Sunday Igboho is not a criminal, neither Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. Free freedom fighter now. Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria is a scam. Thank you very much. CSI is not a criminal. You must be free. Thank you very much to all the media agitators. Thank you very much to all the freedom fighters from around the world. Janjaweed. 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 Once again, your live 31st of July 2021. The time is coming up to afternoon. You can join us at the Nigerian High Commission, where we are getting more people that are joining as well. Once again, no going back, 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 no going back. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. No going back. Janjaweed. Janjaweed. No going back. Enough is enough. Nigeria, probably the worst country in the world. You're quite right there, David Hugs. Freedom for Chief Sunday Igboho and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Freedom for every innocent Yorubas and the Biafra, or those from the south is the middle belt. Yes, no going back. No going back. 1914 amalgamation is a fraud. Thank you very much, Oscar. Thank you very much, those of you that are watching. Please share the broadcast. Invite more people. More people can see what is happening here in central London, right opposite the Nigerian High Commission in London. Buhari is being supported by Britain. You are quite right, and that is what has been happening. We must shut down the country. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Janjaweed. 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 Buhari stop the rape and the genocide, stop the killing as well. Free Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo ìtàn wo wà tó bá dalẹ̀ ní aago mẹ́sàn-án. Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa fún gbogbo àwọn mídíà tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dalẹ̀ ẹ join wa. No going back. Janjaweed. 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 No going back. Enough is enough. Janjaweed. 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 That's it. No going back. Thank you very much, Oscar, Iyinacho, Abiola, Ayike, Free Sunday Igboho, Princess, no going back. Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Enough is enough. Thank you very much. We are live here. No going back. Enough is enough. Free Biafra, free Oduduwa. Nigeria is a scam. 1999 Constitution is a scam. 1914 amalgamation is a scam. Everything in Nigeria is a scam. Nothing is working. The capital poverty of the world. Millions of people cannot come back home. Your life is at risk because of the Fulani atrocity that is happening. Enough is enough. Janjaweed. Janjaweed. Yes, we're going to be going back to number 10 down the street. We've been there already. We're going to be going back there again. Enough is enough.
Buhari is hiding in the UK. Buhari is supposed to build Nigeria. There is aiding and abetting the terrorists, the killers, the kidnappers. President Buhari is a scam. We are standing in front of the Nigerian embassy. Buhari is a scam. Buhari is a terrorist. Buhari is a terrorist. We are the people of Yoruba nation, a new nation out of Nigeria, a new nation, the Afghan nation. Nigeria is
no going back. No going back at all. Enough is enough.
Britain amalgamated Nigeria. We say enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Britain let our people go.
Nation. What is your nation? Britain. Our people go. Britain let our people go. Britain let
Nothing is okay. Irọ́ ló ń pa. Irọ́ ló ń pa.
He said that all the students, they are looking after them, that there is no problem, and they kidnap 120 children. And they demand for ransom.
Yes.
If you don't pay the ransom, they kill them. What is Buhari saying? Telling them that the students, they are here for education, that the education is okay. Which education is okay in Nigeria? They didn't pay for
the teachers,
the lecturers. And then there is no chances for any of our children when even they come out that they get work. And he come here and he's telling lies. He should stop telling lies to these people. They should stop listening to him.
It's time for our freedom. Because we can never let them negotiate our
Free Sunday going out, free Martin and the car, no going back. Nigeria is a scam. Take it full. All right.
Let me tell you the lyrics of this track. This is why I want to play. Let me tell you what the lyrics
Let's move closer, sorry.
It says, time to find the focus. It is time to break loose from the chains. It's time for our freedom, Africa. Because we can never let them negotiate our freedom. No. Hundreds of years is gone. No Messiah came for the black man. Told us that Jesus died for us, but the black man is still suffering. The truth we say, Africa will rise at the right time, and the time we are waiting for is now.
Yes.
No one can hold the truth for so long, oh no. So stay awake. The sun is risen from the east, and the Messiah you're waiting for is right here. And no one is going to try to stop them. I can hear a great call for justice, freedom. Let the sun rise. Freedom for Biafra. Freedom to Kano.
Yes.
Son of salvation, freedom. Let Africa rise. Freedom for Biafra. Freedom to Kano. Freedom to Kano. Free Biafra. Free Africa. Black men fighting for self-determination are celebrated. Black men seeking self-determination is called the separatists and the terrorists. When they jail black freedom fighters, they are jailing African freedom. Don't we have the right to determine ourselves? Don't we have rights to live?
We have the right.
Don't we have rights to express ourselves?
Yes.
Don't we have rights to speak?
Yes.
Can't we complain if we're marginalized? Yes. Genocide in the land, and no one even talks about it. Because even when we try to speak, our voices are muted every time. We are like slaves in our land, and we can't take it anymore.
Yes.
We hope the world is listening to our plight. We can hear the great call for justice. Freedom! Let the sun rise. Freedom for Biafra.
Take the music down. Music down.
Son of salvation.
Take the music down.
Let Africa
Let the music go
rise.
down. Finally.
Freedom the Kanu. Freedom the Kanu.
Now.
Freedom Biafra.
Now.
Freedom for Africa.
Yes.
Roll the track, guys. Roll the track.
Free Sunday go home.
Free Sunday go home.
Now.
Free Oduduwa.
Yeah.
Oduduwa Nation.
Now.
Free Sunday go home.
Now.
Free Sunday go home. Justice.
When they jail black freedom fighters, jailing African freedom. Don't you have rights to my self-determination?
Freedom.
Don't you have rights to move? Don't you have rights to express myself? Don't you have rights to speak?
gonna fight for freedom, you know?
Well, let them see it. I am Dr. Daniel Keno Mori. This struggle is my life. I'm already in my 60s. I'm a look young. But I'm nearly 63. But the source of all the problems every one of us are here today is this entity, this contraption called Nigeria. If Nigeria was not, perhaps myself, you, our children may not be here. They will be enjoying in the African wilderness, in the African motherland. Many of us have been here for loads of years. I've been here for nearly 40 years. I came here when I was in my 20s. I've done everything. My child is also a PhD holder. Yes. But I want to go home. I have no home to go. Nigeria is not my home. Yoruba land is my home. Biafra is my home. Yesterday, I saw a demonstration here by some idiots. We saw some demonstration here by some hired stores in the same place. There were about 10 of them, 5 of them. However, today we have proven to them that we are the greater. We are greater than them. The Yoruba nation is greater than them. The Afro nation is greater than them. And to this, all this oppression, and to the marginalization, and to the killing, and to the genocide, Biafra is not negotiable. The Yoruba nation is not negotiable. Nigeria is a Sunday stood up for the sake of his people. He said they should stop killing his people. But what do? They harassed him, they intimidated him, they jailed him. Nnamdi Kanu, this gentleman, his children are here, his wife is here. This man has dedicated the whole of his life for the love of his people. What's greatest? I have never seen Jesus Christ. Which one of you has seen it? I've never seen even God. I'm not blaspheming this time. I've never seen Muhammad. But I've seen Nnamdi Kanu. I've seen Nnamdi Kanu. He has put down his life. What type of sacrifice is better than that? What type of sacrifice is greater than that? Sunday go home. Let his family in Germany. He doesn't have to get involved in this struggle. But he said for the love of his people, he said he has to stand up. He said enough is enough. The same thing with Nnamdi Kanu. I love him so much. Anyone that does not love his people is not want to be a citizen of that society. That man loves his people. He made all the sacrifices. He doesn't have to do it. He's comfortable here in London. But then he stood up. He said no, enough is enough. He said killing my people is enough. He said enough is enough. For those of anyone who thinks Nigeria is changeable, it's too late. Yes. It's too late. Nigeria can never change. If it does not change in 60 years, in 61 years, it's absolutely too late. It's too late. Nigeria is a scam. It has to end. In order for everyone to survive,
we are not one.
The British people, we know you love democracy. We know you love freedom.
People there are just selfish for their own interest.
What you love, freedom is what you want, is what we are looking for. You need to support us. Let the government of the United Kingdom stop all the armed supplies to the Janjaweed government of Nigeria. Those people, the end game is now. They cannot help you. We will be your friends when we have our countries, our nation, Yoruba nation, the Afro nation.
Even the USA should stop supplying them ammunition. All the ammunition they are using it on Nigerians.
We want our freedom.
Killing our people.
Stop supporting terrorists. Terrorists is not your friend. If you don't support us now, the world will turn around and they will export your country. All the British people, all the good British people who love freedom, who support the Magna Carta. I appeal to you today, wherever you are. I know some of you are listening. Wherever you are, now You need to stand up on the side of justice. You need to stand up on the side of freedom. You need to stand up on the side of justice. If the British people did not fight against Nazism in this Hitler, today we should not be speaking English, we'll be speaking German in this country. Because the people fought against it, who fought against it, this is exactly what we are doing. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. This is what Sunday Igboho is doing. This is what we are doing. Sunday Igboho is not a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. Buhari is a terrorist. Buhari is a terrorist. Don't leave Yoruba nation. Don't leave Biafra nation. Biafra nation down.
This is the reign of freedom.
Yes.
This rain that is falling is the rain of what?
Freedom.
The rain of freedom. Okay. Yeah. Are you ready, bro? This is the rain of freedom.
Yes.
The last speaker, please, is there outside the rain? Okay, beautiful.
Come sometime. We are here.
Yes, no going back.
No going back.
No going back.
No.
Fight to finish me.
Yes.
Dagbedani, fight to finish me. Shit, oh country. Nothing is worth it.
All must hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Oduduwa Republic.
All hail Oduduwa Republic.
Oduduwa Nation.
All hail Oduduwa Nation.
Thank you, dear comrades. Thank you, fellow indigenous people of Biafra and Oduduwa Nation. Today is a clarion call, and we've all come out in unison, unity,
Yes.
to fight for our collective struggle.
Yes.
I've got a speech I titled Nigeria, quote, Nigeria, the British Open Concentration Camp, shackling the minds of the 21st century black men and black women. It goes as, my name is Tamara.
Raining outside now, but we are not going back and we are not backing down.
Ethnic group of Biafra. I will start my speech by quoting the words of a great comrade, Diriye Osman. As black people, our lives are not tragedies, and we'll keep fighting against that narrative. Our lives are survivor stories that have been passed down from generation to generation. These stories are about joy and celebration and our inherent power. No one has the capacity to steal our joy. We must resist, and keep resisting. We refuse to be annihilated. Nigeria is a textbook definition of imaginable level of atrocity, where injustice and crime against humanity is the way of life, a daily experience of the people in that contraption. The British Open Concentration Camp, or if we should be politically correct, British enterprise, is the golden goose propelling and sustaining the United Kingdom's economy. I said it and I stand to be corrected. European scramble for Africa gave Britain the illegal right to subjugate, oppress, commit genocide, plunder, loot, and turn the oppressed slaves against themselves. To continue their indirect oppression in perpetuity.
31st of July 2021. Peaceful protest. It's Koiki Media.
No, to their face that we will resist and we will resist and we refuse to be annihilated.
Yes.
I was born into a contraption, the so-called British contraption, the so-called British creation, where the destinies of the enslaved inhabitants are already programmed, controlled by external and internal forces to fail, self-destruct through the state mental shackles, to keep them oppressed, misinformed, and mis and undereducated, to achieve the designed impoverishment of the diseased nigger area. I was luckily amongst millions of my Biafran peers to be privileged and rescued by my parents at an early age to come to the West. However, the furthering enslavement and the oppression
transmitted by the melanated people, the minds of the melanated, are an ongoing injustice that Britain keeps supporting through puppets, through all the misleaders they have been put in place from the so-called independence. Our founding fathers and mothers, the independent heroes and heroines of the African continent, fought for the liberty, fought for the freedom of the people of the continent, despite them being murdered. They knew that our collective struggle, our collective political struggle, spiritual struggle, cultural struggle, was the only shield or protection to guide our minds from Western neocolonialism. This disease has gone on now because those who were murdered, unfortunately, and replaced by the Western puppets, has gone on to shackle our minds, the 21st black man and black women. Today, Africa is a place whereby everyone is running. In fact, you want to escape, because you only escape from a contraption. You only escape from an open concentration camp. And this is why today all of us, black men and black women across the nation, are running to Europe and America for bread. We do their menial jobs. They don't respect us. We are under racism, corruption from left and right, leftist government and rightist government, all holding us down. Why? Because they have put people in Africa to hold us down. They have put people in Africa to hold us not to see freedom at all. That is why today we are here. And we are telling to Britain, this is the house you gave to the contraption, your so-called creation that you amalgamated. This is the place, and we are standing here. You are seeing us with all your CCTV cameras. You are watching us. I, David Tabarani Teboway, I said it. I live in number 9 Curtis Way, MI5, MI6. You can look at this face, and I'm telling you to your face, you are a terrorist government.
Yes.
And abetting terrorism.
Yes.
You are aiding and abetting terrorism.
Yes.
You cannot speak for freedom while you aid and abet terrorism.
Yes.
The so-called Boris Johnson was receiving the Kenyan president to our faces. They received him to congratulate him for extraditing, for kidnapping Martin Nambikano, and we are telling it to their face. We know your works, Britain. We are seeing you, Queen Elizabeth. Your puppet, Boris, is going out there with his foreign government to hold our people in subjection. The police is here, please listen to us. We are telling you to your face. Now we will bring this fight to you people. We are here and we will fight for freedom. We are here and we will fight for our freedom. We are bringing this fight to you in your houses, in your parliament. You will have no peace. BBC, China 4, if you like, pick up this event. If you like competing, we are coming. All day Biafra.
All day Biafra.
All day
Republic.
Freedom to the black race.
Freedom to the black race. We shall be free. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom.
What do we want?
Freedom.
What do we want?
Freedom.
When do we want it?
Now.
Guys, we have another speech. Where is she? Thank you so much. Yoruba Nation!
Now!
I can't even hear you. Yoruba Nation!
Now!
Yoruba Nation!
Now!
Yoruba Nation!
Now!
Yoruba Nation!
Now!
Yes, we are here as Yoruba Nation. We are here as Yoruba Nation. Because we want our country back.
Yes.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
In this country, we are working at Dakar.
Yes.
We cannot go home.
There's no home.
But we work and work and work.
There's no home.
Nothing. People get back home. People, when they get back home from here, they are disabled. One leg is gone. They came here with 2 legs. They will come back disabled. Because of the work we are doing here. We are working harder. People at home, they don't know why we are fighting. The reason why I was born 6 years before independence.
Nothing is going to stop us.
I was born 6 years before independence. I am here because Now look at it.
7:10.
7:10.
And we have to go home.
There's no
We
home.
are not going to die here.
No.
We have our children here. All my children are here. All my grandchildren are here. I want to take them home.
There's no home.
I have home.
There's no
I
home.
belong somewhere. What about you?
We are going
What
home.
about you? You want to die here?
No.
And we are looking. We are taking our territory. They are taking our lands. We are fighting as diaspora. Why? Because we know you people at home. You are sleeping. You are dozing. What we are getting here, what we are enjoying here, has opened our eyes.
Koike Media, 31st of July 2021. Peaceful protest right in front of the Nigerian High Commission in London. Hashtag free Sunday Go, hashtag free Mazin and Dekano, hashtag free all those from the Middle Belt. No going back.
Yes, go and look at it now. Everything that is there for us has been destroyed by this Boko Haram government.
Thank you everybody
By
for watching our community.
everything Fulani, and we are dosing, we are looking. Yoruba people, Biafran people, let us stand
We are
up.
under the
We
rain.
are for our lives.
We are not
It's our
backing
right,
down.
and nobody
As
can
you are
take it
watching,
from us.
please
Yoruba
help
nation.
us to subscribe
Now!
and press the notification bell.
Now!
Biafra nation.
Now!
Share.
Now!
Share the
Koike Media
program.
bringing the
Our
world
life
closer to your doorstep.
Thank you for watching.
When we are in primary school, we are not allowed to speak Yoruba. If you speak Yoruba,
They call it vernacular.
they call Yoruba vernacular. So it makes many of us to turn our radio.
They want us to forget our culture.
We don't have an option.
This less
They
Janja
want
we
us to forget
government.
our culture. They've done us a lot of harm. And that's why I'm going to sing this song.
I stand with Sunday Go.
Hey, Orula Leda, Orula Leda, hey, Orula Leda. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé Yorùbá ní fanakula, Orula Leda. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé Yorùbá ní fanakula, Orula Leda, Orula Leda, hey, Orula Leda. Sílẹ̀ wí Orula Leda, hey, Orula
Hashtag free Sunday Go, hashtag free Mazin and Dekano. I stand with Sunday Go. Now! Now! Yes!
We will never stop.
Yes!
God bless you all.
Thank you.
Oluwa nation! Oluwa nation! Our mommy here, she's a granny. She's our mother. She wanna talk to us. You know, please let us listen to her. Thank you.
Yoruba nation.
Now!
Yoruba nation.
Now! Now!
Yoruba nation.
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want Yoruba nation?
Now!
When do we want Yoruba nation?
Now!
No going back.
No going back!
Biafra nation.
Now!
Biafra nation. Biafra nation. When do we want it? When do we want it? Now, Boris Johnson, listen and listen very well to us. We are here for the purpose. And our purpose is enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Like Nigeria and save lives.
Yes!
Boris Johnson, we know that Buhari is with you. With the lion meeting, he was discussing with you. I listened to everything. You say, you Buhari, you say that you come for education. What education? In Nigeria. What education?
I don't know.
In Nigeria. Boko Haram education.
He is a liar.
120 kids are still under the detention of Boko Haram. They are still under the detention of what is
terrorists.
Terrorists. Now, Now all the teachers
and they are using DSS to terrorize us.
All the lecturers, they do not pay them salary. All the schools are closed. Buhari come and tell me the lie that you just tell to the meeting you had on Thursday. That meeting you had on Thursday. Everybody knows you are a liar. You did not declare yourself whom you are. Who are you? You are a terrorist. There is nothing you can do for me. You cannot do anything for me. I am the rightful. I am a citizen. Citizen that you cannot even touch me. I have the right to talk. I have the right to move.
Yes.
Do we have any right of movement in Nigeria?
No!
Can you talk in Nigeria?
No!
That is why they are trying to get in Americano. Because those people stand for the right. That is why they were trying to kill Sunday Igboho. Because they were trying to be polite,
yes,
to say the truth,
to liberate their people,
honest,
yes,
to liberate their people. Anybody that stands to liberate their people, they will kill them.
Yes.
Abiola was killed.
Yes. Who did that, Abiola?
Who killed Abiola?
Federal government of Nigeria. Fulani government. Fulani government. Tolulopare Tile was killed.
Tolulopare was killed. Olaide was killed.
Yes.
Who killed them?
Delegiwa was killed.
Fusha Williams was killed.
Sarawiwa was killed.
Sarawiwa was killed. Whenever you raise up your voice to save the country, to save your people, they will chase you.
Gani Fawemi was killed.
No, listen. Do not let us be afraid anymore. Already we are in the sea. We are ready to swim. I am not fighting for my own. Because I've done my quota.
Yes.
But I am fighting for my great-grandchildren.
Yes.
I am not so proud to tell my children where I belong to.
Oh my God.
Because that Nigeria is a war.
Scam!
Nigeria is a war.
Scam!
Buhari is a war.
Terrorists!
Buhari is war.
Terrorists!
And now listen very well.
Why should be in prison?
Buhari, Boris Johnson, listen to us. You are the one that joined us together.
Yes.
You joined us together.
Yes.
And the marriage has already dissolved.
Yes.
It has already collapsed.
Yes. 1914 amalgamation. 14 is a fraud. Yes.
It's a fraud.
Yes.
The one of 1919. The fraudulent constitution.
1999 constitution is a fraud.
Constitution
is a fraud.
Yes.
Now, what is the constitution they are working on?
Nothing.
Is anything ever working in Nigeria?
No.
I came to this country when I was 19 years old.
13 years old.
19 years old.
My days, 19 years old.
19 years old.
Oh my God.
I have all my children and my children here. If my country is favorable, if my country, Nigeria, so-called Nigeria, is good enough, is habitable, will every one of us will be all over the world, seeking for bread, working on wanting work. We are doing the work on unwanted job. Correct.
Thank you for watching. Edwin, our grandmother is speaking to us.
They can never put this people will never put you
31st of July 2021.
In the place that really we want it. And we are the most educated people. We are the most educated people in Nigeria. But they have taken all that glory. Fulani has taken all the glory.
Yes.
Now, what are you waiting for? They were all over in Nigeria. They ambushed everywhere.
Yes.
He said, Buhari said that he's going to talk to us in the language we understand.
Hey.
And this is the language that he will eliminate all Yorubas and all Igbos. Because Nigeria, all that Nigeria land belongs to them. Where is it in the map? Where is it for Fulani? A foreigner. They are foreigner.
Yeah, foreigner.
Taking all our land. And we all sleep. We all sleep. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
We are working now.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Thank you very much, Grandma.
destroyed.
Amen.
God will punish them. We want our land.
Amen.
Body dancing. I know the reason why you are accommodating Buhari is because of the benefits you are getting from us. All our resources that you are taking from us. But I am so sorry for you, because when the fire will start in Nigeria, you will not be able to go. You will not be able to stand it. We are ready.
Yes.
Because we are not going back.
We are not going back.
We are ready.
No going back.
No matter what tricks.
No going back.
No matter whichever way.
No going back.
We will stand on our foot.
No going back.
We will stand on our foot.
No going back.
We are not going back.
No going back.
Now, Buhari.
We are not backing
Now,
down.
Buhari, be careful. Be very, I know that you are afraid. You are so scared where you are.
Yes.
Because you don't know what will lie on you.
Yes.
You don't know what is coming again.
Yes.
We are coming.
Yes.
You cannot silence us.
No.
Nobody can silence us.
No.
We have freedom of speech.
Yes.
We have freedom of movement.
Yes.
Why must one unwanted government, useless government,
terrorist government,
terrorist government, deprive us
yes
from our rights?
Yes.
If you speak in Nigeria, they will send some
they will send DSS.
Yes.
They will send DSS.
Yes.
To come and eliminate you.
Yes.
See what they did to Sunday Igboho.
Yes.
See what they did to Namikanu.
Oh Lord.
Now we cannot even see them. They put them under their dragonde. You cannot visit them. Their families cannot visit them. Their lawyer cannot see them.
Just because they speak for their
What type of a
people.
country is that?
Shit all country.
Nigeria is a shit
all country.
What is Nigeria?
Shit all country.
What is Nigeria?
Shit all country.
What is Nigeria?
Fulani country.
Fulani country.
Terrorist government.
Enough is enough.
Fulani is a foreigner. When you ask the government, he said that he doesn't know all those that are killing. He said he did not know who are killing. That is what our government, your government has claiming. That bloody Buhari, that is what is claiming. And this country with them, seeing all this, Boris Johnson and all the calls,
and the Kenya government.
And the Kenya government.
Yes.
Whoever that's involved in this.
Yes.
They can see the
Yes.
genocide.
Yes.
The genocide.
Yes.
That is going on.
Genocide.
Every day.
Yes.
Genocide.
Killing.
Every day. Going on every day.
Killing.
Killing small ones.
Killing.
Killing people.
Killing.
Killing young ones.
Killing.
Killing old ones.
Children.
And then.
Raping.
And then what is come to this one?
Yes. For medical treatment. For medical treatment.
Leave that country in a mess and come for treatment.
Yes.
Treatment. Medical treatment.
Medical treatment.
Yoruba nation now. We are the winner.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
No going back. May the Lord bless Yoruba land.
Amen.
May the Lord bless Biafra land.
Amen. Thank you very much, Mama. Koiki Media bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Wow, powerful speech there. Very powerful speech. No going back. Wá pẹ́ ọmọ orílẹ̀.
Thank you for watching. This is Ogunenu TV. As you can see, rain is falling and everybody has stand up.
Wá pẹ́ láyé.
Máa ní òwò wá jẹ́ wọn mọ́. Ẹni bá ní kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ akọlọ́dún.
Akọlọ́mọ bò dánú tírélà àdùtúgbà.
Nigeria's falling down.
Yes, Nigeria is falling down.
The neighbor of the Protestant shall never
Now.
And Buhari government.
Yes.
And Nigeria now.
Yes.
We want for the dual nation.
Now.
We want Biafra nation.
Now.
What we want is not war. We are not asking for war. We are not asking for war. We need our own country.
Yes. All we want is self-determination. We are not asking for war. Self-determination.
We are not a criminal. Igboho is not a terrorist.
Yes.
Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist.
Yes.
Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist.
Yes.
We need our freedom.
Yes.
Oh, we need our freedom.
Yes.
We need our freedom.
Yes.
When do we want the freedom? When do we want it? When do we want it? Oduduwa nation! Biafra nation! Biafra nation! Thank you very much.
Thank you. No, we're still live here. Buhari is a terrorist. Buhari is a terrorist. Please take the picture for me.
Yoruba nation. No. Biafra nation. No. Biafra nation. No. Biafra nation. No. What we want to tell the international community, can I take a picture with you?
Yes, please.
What we are doing, we are operating under the United Nations law that allow for self-determination. Oh yes. We are not just coming out for no reason's sake. The reason all these indigenous were operating under the union of all indigenous within the South and also the Middle Belt. Our assembly is a NINAS.
Our coming together is operating under NINAS. NINAS, N-I-N-A-S, meaning Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination. That is what we are grouping under. And the chairman of this NINAS is Professor Banji Akitoye. And the secretary of NINAS is Tony Naji. NINAS operating under the United Nations Charter that says, especially the one of 2007, that every indigenous, they are of the same tribe, of the same language, of the same creed. They have the fundamental human rights for self-determination.
Yes.
So we look into the fact that we all want Nigeria to thrive. We all want a Nigeria where there will be equitable, everybody is equal. But this is not working.
It's not working.
Our forefathers, they signed an independent agreement that every nationality have the right for self-determination, for self-rule of their own indigenous. But this is what we were operating on after Nigeria was amalgamated in 1914 by Lord Lugard. Lord Lugard, who is not, he wasn't a politician, he was a shrewd businessman. He was only operating for the benefit of British government. Then he brought a report back to government of Britain in 1913 that the only way we can have the economic benefits of the North Nigeria and the Southern Nigeria is to join them together. So the amalgamation of 1914 come to be on the 1st of January 1914. Why were we joined together? Forcefully joined together for economic reason of Britain. But the agreement was signed by only the British government that for the next 100 years, from 1914, which has expired in 2014, this government was not working for every indigenous. So we asked for independence from the colony of Britain. Independence was achieved by our forefathers, the Sarano, Inamini Asikwe, and Shibabafemi Awolowo, thinking, believing that one Nigeria will be for every indigenous of Nigeria to thrive, to grow, to have development that is meant for every citizen. independence came to be, and we were under the civilization, under the civilian government. But this wasn't working well. We managed as a one nation up till when the military struck. The military struck, but what we are contesting is the Constitution of 1999. 1999 Constitution was drafted by the military junta, especially by Abu Salami. This constitution was flawed because it only benefits the northern oligarchy. It only benefits the northern oligarchy. And this benefit, if we look at the constitution, it ceded every power of every individual to the federal government, which is in the center. And this only benefits the people who assume that they were born to rule. But they weren't born to rule. They haven't got the power to rule. Because they only calculate other individuals because of the muscle power of the military government. They are listing other citizens aim to have the muscle power of the military. So, what we are contesting under the Nazis that we wrote to the United Nations that we want the federal government of Nigeria to come to the right table to address the 1999 Constitution that because it is fraud. We gave under the NAS, the force majeure was initiated and brought to the table of the United Nations. So, Professor Banki Akintoye and other Nigerians vote for this 1999 to be abrogated, to be found to be faulty. Then, from December of 2020, under the rules of the United Nations, we have to give the federal government in 90 days for them to come round to the round table to address, to discuss, to agree, to annul, to make another new constitution for the betterment of every indigenous of Nigeria. The letter was given to the federal government and also to all our serving senators, our councillors, our politicians. 90 days enough on the 16th of March. Okay, we are running on, we are only trying to lay down the reason why we are here.
Yes.
We cannot just jump the reason, so we are not going to jump. Most people don't know. They don't even know what NINAS means. They don't even know that they need to sign a petition for NINAS for referendum. If you want me to round up, I'll round up. So, for everybody, you need to know the reason why we are agitating, the reason why we want this to come to be of a Yoruba nation and a Biafra nation. We are sending a petition and it's been looked into. We all need to have to go and make sure we sign the petition. We tell all our people back home the petition will only come to be by everybody signing this NINAS for referendum to come to be. Thank you.
Kò jìnnà sí Trafalgar Square níbẹ̀ la wà báyìí. Thank you very much once again. So we're going to be moving from here. I'll be telling you where we're going to be moving to. If you're joining us, and you can láti lé ẹ máa follow broadcast so that at least ọ̀bí tí a bá ń lọ nísìn.
Yeah, so we've got one more speaker and then we'll head off to the BBC. Is that all right?
All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! I'm not hearing your voice here, please. Can I hear your voice? So as someone there can hear me. All hail Biafra! All hail Biafra! All hail Oduduwa! All hail Oduduwa! All hail Oduduwa! All hail Oduduwa! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Igboho now!
Free Igboho now!
Free Sunday Igboho now!
Free Sunday Igboho now!
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming here today. You guys have done wonderful. What I want to add in what we are doing now is I think it's time for us to change our strategy. What is the strategy we want to change now? The strategy is this. It is now time that we have to begin to, in our practice, if you're coming home, if you're coming home, it's a speaker, I didn't come to anyone anywhere. Thank you for the one you have done for us. If you're coming, whatever you have in mind,
just put it boldly on your placard so that it can help pass information to who we bring. But what I want to say now is the particular thing that made me pick up this microphone is this. We need to now focus our attention to the British government. When we are going, you say, what we're going to write on the placard is this. British, leave our people alone. So let people go. And stop terrorism in our country. That's what we have to, that's how these people here, that's how people here will know what we're doing. If not, they don't understand what we're writing here. They don't know what we're writing. But when you focus the attention of British, they will now know that they're the one causing terrorism in our country. They're the one killing our people in the country. Because of what? Oil. What we're writing here, Buhari, leave us alone. They might not know who is Buhari. They don't know who is Buhari. Buhari is not a popular president in the world. He's not a popular president. This guy is kept there by the British. And you feel, as we are now, not even know if one is dead or not. But they plan actions of helping. It's part of the game plan that when Buhari died, they said they went there and do the deal. So what I'm trying to say is this, you can see the line going to the Nigerian, all Nigerians to tell Nigerians what to do. So what I'm trying to say in effect is this, whatever we are doing, let us focus our partner on the British. Call them terrorists, when they're terrorists. Everybody know what they're doing in Nigeria. They know, BBC know what they're doing. It's the one that will sit any president in the world now. They use BBC, the one that will sit our president. It's the one they got Iraq now. They use BBC. And then Iraq is bad people, these people are bad people. The citizens will believe. But what we're going to do now is this. When we are coming, we'll tell British alone, focus our attention on British people. Because they are the one holding us. Thank you very much, my people. May God bless every one of you here.
Okay, guys, so we're going to head now to the BBC, and then at the BBC, I have a speech to give. If anybody else wants to do a speech, you're welcome to, and then we'll see how we go for time from there. Is that okay?
All hail Biafra, Oduduwa Nation. Just want to make a little speech as we are heading to British BBC. Okay? Now, we are here at Nigeria House. We have disowned this house. We Oduduwas and Biafrans, we are disowning this house, we are disowning this flag. We don't want it anymore. Okay? Oduduwa Nation, Biafra Nation, I said we are disowning this flag and this building. We don't want it anymore. It is not by force. Nigeria is a scam. The amalgamation is a scam. Yes. The constitution is a scam. The constitution is concocted by Fulani Janjaweed Abdul Salam. He is a criminal. He's supposed to be in jail. If Nigeria is a country, by now he's supposed to be in jail. Him and those that concocted that constitution, they are supposed to be in jail at this moment. If Nigeria is a country,
we're going to be moving to the BBC. If you're coming down, you're going to be joining us by the BBC. BBC,
to push all the agenda, the Ruga agenda, the water bill.
No going back. At 9 p.m., join all the media agitator. At 9 p.m. tonight, join all the media agitator. Hashtag we stand with Igboho. No going back.
That we can no longer take it anymore. We can no longer take it anymore.
Sign the petition if you have not done so.
The problem in Nigeria is Fulani Janjaweedism. We cannot hide. We cannot hide it anymore. We will say our mind. They can hold down all the media in Nigeria. Thank God for basket mouth, social media. Social media is a basket mouth. You cannot hold down social media.
No way.
If you block Twitter, we use VPN. We pass another way. That is social media power for you. And I want you to know that after crude oil, the money you are remitting to Nigeria is the highest money in that country. We in the diaspora, we have power. Don't underestimate your power. Come out Come out and speak the truth to power. Don't hide in your homes. Come out. If you know that you want liberation, if you know that you want salvation, you must come out. Because Nigeria will kill you. Policeman say, I will shoot you in Nigeria.
And he's going to do so.
I mean, man, call you bloody civilians. If you do in Yaga, they go murder you and nothing will happen.
Yes.
I'm telling you. If you do Yaga, they go murder you and nothing will happen. I'm telling you, Jesus Christ paid the ultimate price so that you will have salvation. You must be ready. Nigerians, you must be ready. Don't be afraid of death. That's why they are scamming you. That's why they look. I just remember something. Amechi gave us a secret. He said that the day we are ready, they gotta run out of town. Amechi is one of their lapdogs. He's planning gender with God. He told you, Nigerians, the day you are ready, the day you determine to die. What am I talking about? They will run out of town. The day you determine, all of you determine, today all of us will go die together. Even now we go drop in God and run. And they tell you truth. How many people they want to kill? Until that day, that everyone decide to have your life back. In Mali, they came out. They decided. In Sudan, they decided that today all of us will die together. Their president has to run. They capture him. They handcuff him. They put sand on him. I'm telling you the truth. We must all decide that we must die with them. And I'm telling you, that Janjaweedism, they will run out of town. They will run out of town. It's not only them that know how to come and shoot. It's not only them. I'm telling you. All of us must decide that today we are all going to face them. If you go to Animal Kingdom, look at the lion. Look at the lions and look at the bulls. The bulls, why the lion can kill them is when they started to run and start scatter. When they start to scatter. But the day the bull will come together and say, today, lion, we are going to die together. Lion will run away. Lion will run out of town. Yes. The bull and the power of the people. The power of the people is the power of the bull. If we all gather together and say today in Nigeria, today we are going to die together, they will run out of time. What's wrong with them? We gotta have our life back.
Yes.
No matter how it is, we're gonna have our life back. Biafra will have their life back. Oduduwa will have their life back.
Yes.
I think that's where I will stop for right for now. We are heading to BBC.
Going back.
Power. Let's go, my people.
Join me on YouTube, those of you on Instagram, or you can join us on Facebook where we are live. All hail Biafra, all hail Oduduwa, all hail the Middle Belt. Freedom. We are heading to BBC now. If you're joining us, those of you in London, we are going to BBC now.
Please, who knows the way? For this guy, he knows the way. Steve.
No going back. Sorosoke, time for change. Shit old country. End Nigeria now and save lives. Once again, for the benefit of those of you that are watching, at 9 p.m. tonight, we will be live. All the Yoruba media agitator will be speaking to you about the 13 people with the DSS. Make sure you join us at 9 p.m. later on tonight when we're going to be speaking to you. Once again, the 1999 Constitution is a fraud. 1914 is a scam. Our people need to understand that Nigeria is not working and it can never work. We are live in central London, and let's go now as we continue.
Holy, Sunday Igbo is another Savior. Holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, holy. Sunday Igboho is another saint. Holy, holy. Holy, holy.
We're gonna end the Instagram now.
Is another saint. Holy, holy. Holy,
join me on YouTube. Those of you on Instagram, I'm gonna go now. Join me on YouTube.
Holy, holy. Holy, holy. Is another saint. Holy, holy. Holy,
If you know how the song, look for the song. Then that song is
going now to BBC. We have left the Nigerian High Commission. If you're joining us, start making your way towards the BBC. That is where we are heading to now. Once again, this is Koiki Media live all the way from central London, where we are bringing to you the information. Nigeria is a scam, and it is time that we end Nigeria so we can save lives. Yes. Yes. Once again. This is how we want freedom for those of you at home. But anytime you cannot get the freedom because you look at this is Aston Martin, as you can see. Everybody has a better life in this country. But you at home, you are living in a shit-hole country called Nigeria. And that's why we are saying let us end it now so that we can save lives. There's no freedom at home. Any protest like this in Nigeria, police will be running after you, and that's why we are saying let us end Nigeria now so that we can save lives. No going back. Central London, we're heading to BBC. And let's see BBC by. This is Trafalgar Square, as you can see. London, 31st of July 2021. Koiki Media bringing the war closer to your doorstep. Hashtag till Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Hashtag free till Sunday Igboho. Hashtag free all the 13 at the DSS. Once again, Nigeria is a scam. No going back. In Nigeria now. Thank you very much, those of you that are watching us on YouTube, those of you watching us on Facebook. We are heading to BBC now. No going back. Which way to BBC? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's better. This way. Hashtag free till Sunday Igboho. Probably 9 o'clock, sign the petition. All the media agitator will be speaking to us at 9 p.m. Make sure you tune in as well. Nigeria is a scam. No freedom for you at home. That's what we are saying. And let's see BBC bye. BBC land bye. We are going to the BBC headquarters now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Once again, if you're coming, join us. We're heading to BBC. Enough is enough of the contraction called Nigeria. Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria is not working. Your life is being mortgaged in Nigeria. No health care, no security, no education, no good welfare. Let us end Nigeria now. We're heading to BBC now. Hashtag Sunday Igboho is not a criminal. Let us free all those detainees. Once again, this is Koiki Media Live. Yoruba Nation not going back. BBC headquarters. No, no, BBC.
I used to be a chauffeur, and I can tell you where their head office is.
So
their head office is by Bottom Palace.
Like by Oxford Circus.
That's right.
So why are they going this way?
I don't know.
By LBC. If you are going to LBC, that is LBC here.
BBC is this way. I'll control them. BBC, we should be going this way. BBC, is someone BBC. Oxford Street.
LBC is here. If you are going to LBC, that is here. But BBC is
LBC or BBC.
LBC is just there.
There's LBC here. We want to. We are in Oxford Street. Is really
next to the Nike.
Regency.
No.
Next to Nike.
I used to be a chauffeur with BBC, and I can tell you where their office is now. Before it used to be at Good Day, but now it's at Trafalgar and
next to Nike.
Which is Oxford Street.
Lead us there. Hold on. She is a staff. She used to be a staff. Lead us there. She used to be a staff of BBC. Lead us there.
Yeah, it's like that. Okay.
All right, so you see, the police doesn't harass you here. If this was in Nigeria, police would have harassed you, right? You can see, police do not harass people. If this was Nigeria, police would have been harassing you, right? This is why we are saying Nigeria is a shit-hole country, and that's why we are saying, you see, thank you. Sorry, thank you. Take a picture. I need a picture. I need to take a picture. So we're heading to BBC now. Join us if you're watching us and you want to join us. BBC là ń lọ báyìí fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ darapọ̀ tí ẹ ń wò wá tẹ́ bá fi wá papọ̀ mọ́ wa ní Central London. Yes, England is pretending as if they don't know what is happening. Nigeria must break up. No education, no good health care, nothing is working. Your life has been mortgaged in Nigeria. and that is why we are fighting for your freedom. It is not working, and let us end Nigeria now before it is too late. Shit whole country. Buhari is a terrorist. You're right. Injustice around the world is too much. As you can see, these are people also protesting. Free Sunday Igboho immediately.
Who is the terrorist?
The man on the yellow dress is funny, then that's why they make money from here in London. Once again, as you can see, that's the Canada Embassy in London, Trafalgar Square, Pall Mall East, Southwest 1, Koiki Media, Live, Yoruba Nation, Lafe Obeni. Join all those media presenters at 9 p.m. later on tonight. Sherry ọmọ kékeré kọ̀ọ̀kan ló ní live, you see, bó ṣe ń gbé lọ ẹ̀ ní sí oní welfare. À ń sọ fún yín pẹ̀lú yàn ṣiṣẹ́. Nigeria is not working. Kí gbọ́. You keep deceiving yourself. Nigerian that doesn't respect the youth, doesn't respect people with disability challenges, doesn't respect anybody. No welfare, no security, no education. Your life has been mortgaged by the politician. Our politician ti mortgage life for you. And nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe sọ fún yín pé ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà. Àwọn òyìnbó náà máa ń fight fún life ara wọn ni. Ìyẹn làwọn náà ṣe ń gbádùn báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà fight. Let's fight now and get out of Nigeria. Nigeria in 100 years can never work. It doesn't matter what you say, it can never work. The economy is down, infrastructure is not there, Fulani is killing you, the government is killing you, the politicians are killing you. One access to credit facility. All these vehicles are on credit facility, and that means you can drive a brand new car in the United Kingdom as long as you have a good credit facility. Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is for those outside the country. Those of you at home need to understand that the people here are fighting because they want a better Biafra and a better Yoruba nation. Nigeria is a scam. Once again, you're watching live transmission from central London. It's Koiki Media bringing the world closer to your doorstep. 31st of July 2021, right here in central London. Enough is enough. And the time is coming up to 3:30 p.m. And we say, Buhari, stop the rape and the genocide, stop killing the Southerners. All your politicians are 419, corrupt. You can see, you can drive this brand new car if you have good credit facility. As you can see, you can drive away this car. You don't have to be a criminal. But in Nigeria, you have to be a criminal before you drive a very good car. If you don't have a car, you can go on the public transport that takes you to wherever you are going. But in Nigeria, all these public transport are not working. That is why we are saying enough of the crook country called Nigeria. Doesn't respect human rights, doesn't respect any one of you, and every day, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní university, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà ní youth, tẹ́ wà ní Nigeria, ẹ mọ̀ pé Nigeria gan ló ń pa yín lójoojúmọ́, Nigeria ló ń pa yín lójoojúmọ́. Yoruba nation will stand. Nigeria is a scam. Free Nnamdi Kanu, free Sunday Igboho. Proudly Yoruba. You should not be proud of being in Nigeria. Look at those that went to Japan. They were not even respected. And that is why we are saying enough is enough. Nigeria is a killer. Nigeria is a cancer. Nigeria is a cancer. Suwewe, suwe. Nigeria is a pandemic. If you want a life like this, you need to opt out from Nigeria. If you want to see a life like this, you need to opt out of Nigeria. If not, but as much as Tebawa in Nigeria, you cannot get a better life like this. Ekoma only be moving. And those of the people that tell you Nigeria is working, tell them to move back to Nigeria. Tell them to live in Nigeria. They cannot live in Nigeria. There's no education for your children. There's no education for anyone in Nigeria. And they're telling you Nigeria is working. If anyone tells you Nigeria is working, tell them to move back to Nigeria. Once again, this is Koiki Media Live. As we continue with the peaceful protest, we're taking it down to BBC headquarters, where we are going now. BBC headquarters is where we're heading to. If you want to join us at the BBC headquarters. We are now coming very close to Piccadilly Circus, but for now, we are heading to BBC headquarters. And once again, this is Koiki Media. We're going to be going off now because the battery is flat, and I'll be back again with another broadcast on Koiki Media. Once again, have a very good afternoon. Bye for now. Join me on YouTube. I'm still live on YouTube.